here while I tell you 5 things I wish I knew / did in my 20s. The first thing I say that I wish I knew / did in my 20s was more solo travel. I traveled a lot in my 20s. I went on a lot of vacations with friends and things like that. And I guess you could say that I did travel solo to the destination, but I wasn't there by myself. I wish I would have did more like total solo vacations, only because it helps you figure out what you like to do when you travel. I've noticed that traveling solo now, solo dates and doing things by myself is more enjoyable, I will say. You're on your own time, you can leave and come and go as you want, do things on your own pace. And yes, safety is a really big concern. So girls and guys, I advise you to be safe and watch your surroundings. But that is something that is very valuable when you're young, or even, not just when you're young, just in general. Do more things solo. So the second thing I wish I knew / did in my 20s is, this is going to be surprising because I love my own space and I love having my own apartment and living alone, but I kind of wish I lived at home in my 20s, especially now. This economy is crazy, inflation is ridiculous. Your girl is even thinking about moving home. I recommend this only because if you have parents that will actually not charge you rent, I want to say that's definitely worth it. I know this is going to apply to everybody. Everybody doesn't have a very positive, non-toxic family, parents, etc. The third thing I wish I knew / did in my 20s was learning from seeing and not experiencing, if that makes sense. So let me explain. I am a big person that I had to learn a lot of things by going through them myself, instead of seeing people go through the things and watching, their lessons and the karma that came from the decisions that they made. I definitely had to go through a lot of hardships that I didn't have to go through if I just would have listened to parents or listened to elders. We definitely take our elders for granted, and I don't know why. They've already been through most of the things that we go through when it comes to life, relationships, financial things, just life in general. They have more experience. So I know I can be very prideful, and I'm no, that won't happen to me, or no, I know better. But life gets the best of you sometimes, and I definitely would have avoided a lot of hardships, heartbreaks, just bad situations if I would have listened to my elders and people who've already been through things that I was looking to go through or thinking about doing. The fourth thing I wish I knew / did in my 20s was just having genuine people around and making sure I kept the best company as possible. I'm honestly a loner and I don't have many friends, but for the people who do surround themselves with just anybody, just be careful, because there's a lot of energy vampires out there that will just suck the energy and life out of you and don't really have your best interest at heart. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with genuine people who care about you, who love you. If you have a really great family or non-toxic friends and family, it's best to, keep those relationships sacred and close to you. So just watch who you be letting in your space and your energy. And the last thing, probably the most important thing on this list, guys, the last thing I wish I knew / did in my 20s was get therapy, y'all. Get therapy. There are so many unhealed traumas that I'm still dealing with today that I wish I could have just talked to someone about when I was younger. even in my teen years. I forget 20, like this, I should have got therapy when I was in my teens. It's always good to talk to someone that has like an unbiased opinion, someone who doesn't know you very well, like family and friends, who can just give you, you know, good advice, good things to help you deal with whatever traumas that you're going through. And I recommend this to anyone, to go ahead and speak to someone and get therapy. It's never too late to do this either. Okay everyone, that is the end of this video. I'm done curling my hair, or about to be, but I definitely recommend this list to any girlies that are in their 20s right now. Honestly, this list can be implemented for anyone of any age. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.